Hey guys, Novaexplosion, and welcome back to more Grandia ReDux. We are at the end of Disc 1. We're in the Vanishing Hill. We need to finish up the Vanishing Hill, and then we need to wrap things up in Disc 1. Actually, no, we have two more areas. We're like mostly through the Vanishing Hill. After the Vanishing Hill, there's one more area. I forget it's included. I always think it's the start of Disc 2, but it's actually the end of Disc 1. But here we are. We're here. Take a quick look at everything. It's been like a few days since I played, because I went to Pennsylvania and everything. This is the first time I'm playing since I'm back. Yeah, so Justin, we gotta work on fire a little bit more. I think we're at the threshold to learn Dragon Cut. I did get Lotus Cut and Ice Slash, which is good. Ina is kind of just chilling. I guess we work on her Earth because it's really low. And then Gabwin's just kind of here. And we need to go through this door and fight this Massacre machine. I love this enemy design. It's gonna appear a lot more in the game, and I really like its design. Let's see. Massacre. Only 2,500. That's not too much. Fina, let's get you buffing Gadwin. Oh, something else I did is I got the Redux Rod for Justin. Sue was using the Redux Rod, but I gave it to Justin. I didn't realize Justin could equip it. But I gave it to Justin because with Justin, we're going to do a lot more magic with him. So that'll really help. I guess I will... Defense loss is bad, but hit this one because it's closer to the IP bar. And Gabwin, I'll probably just like... Maybe I'll do a defense loss on my own. Just to do a bit more damage here. Don't have as much as I thought. Yo, 700. Let's go. That's so good. This might be a bit overkill now. Mid-air cut probably would have got to like 1,000 now. Yeah, I have the Redux Rod. I'm gonna probably equip that to Justin soon because that'll raise his magic attack, and he also has a lot more magic now. I want to say Ice is the go-to spell here. Probably just like delay that defense loss as much as I can with Fina. Pretty sure this thing is like a mini boss. I think you fight like 2 of these in this dungeon. Hence why it has like 2,500, which isn't that much. It's not even like a big boss. It's like more of a mid-boss, mini-boss, whatever. Okay, defense loss, that should be fine. As long as we don't like give you a turn, then all is good with the world. Could go for another mid-air cut, or I could go for a V-slash. I think I just go for the mid-air cut, though. I had a tooth extraction today, and there have been complications. That sounds rough, basically. Go for a crackle. You're gonna hurricane? Like, how scary is that really gonna be? You haven't damaged me, but also... I'm gonna be on Gabwin. I think Gabwin can take it. Probably. Oh, yeah, we have Speedy now. We can up Wit. We could go for Diggin'. Just to give Fina some Earth XP. Gabwin, go faster. Hurricane Mixer hits everyone. Don't insta-kill me. Okay, it didn't insta-kill. Alright, now it's kind of getting like really scary. Now we gotta kind of kill him before he can kill us because he did 2 defense losses. What are you doing? No, do this, Gabwin. Do a fly cut to stop that as best as you can. Now it's kind of like we're racing to kill you. You go for a V-slash.
V-slash.
I really like this enemy design. It's so cool. Ina, I hope you're hitting Justin. Will Justin live that? I don't think Justin's gonna live that, but I could heal, actually. You know what? I'll heal her. Because you have the yo-yo, which is really fast casting. Because I doubt Justin will live. Yeah, Justin would not have lived that. It did like 60% of his health. Now we kind of got this in the bag. Like, there's not much to strategize here. Just kind of kill it. come on, Justin. Get the axe kill. Oh, both to Justin. I think we're at the point where Justin's axe is so high, though, that, like, it's not going to level up much. So we might want to switch him to Mace. We could work on Mace to get closer to, like, his late game moves. A dozen gold is actually pretty good, though. I did get the ReDux wand for Justin, so I think we should probably equip that. That would probably be the smart thing to do. Great, we defeated it. Say, Gadwin, how much further to the summit of the mountain? Let's see. Oh, and we get a little cutscene here with Sue. And this music always hits me in the feels. You haven't taken your medicine yet? I told you this medicine works fine. It works as soon as you swallow it. Me? I couldn't swallow that. I feel sorry for it. Is that like a... What is on... It's like a lizard or a frog? Well, you're just tired, so with a little rest and relaxation, recovery should be very quick. I mean, it's living. Whatever it is. I notice you've been staring out the window for a long time now. What's troubling you, huh? Am I really just a kid? Huh, Dr. Alma, isn't Justin kind of selfish? You know, leaving me behind like this, and now he gets bigger and bigger all by himself. I mean, Justin didn't want to leave you. What do you mean? You know, at his age, the boys shoot up like weeds. Girls, they blossom like flowers. You'll be growing up in another 5 years. Another 5 years, huh? Until then, I'll just, oh, I don't know. That's really sad. Oh, it could be some form of fish, yeah. The summit shouldn't be too far away. At this rate, we'll reach the summit in no time. Okay, let's go, Fina. Let's get it. I love it how Fina didn't even say a single word in that scene. Oh, wait, do I have Enjoy open? I think I do. I sure do. Good for me. Actually, wait, I should do healing. We're using a lot of water with Fina here, because so I'm just gonna use Justin's water to heal us up. Gavin actually got 2. Are you kidding me? That sucks. You guys mind? I just want to get back to where I was. Actually, we could do like 1 fight. Why not? Best way to hit you would be crackling. I think crackling works well on these enemies.
Oh, power of ice.
Could be wrong though. I put a lot more thought into enemy weakness and resistances in ReDux, which is understandable. Justin. Oh, I forgot to give you the ReDux wand, dang it. Oh well, just do a zap. But I want to give Justin the ReDux wand because we have a lot of strength now, and also I just want to like focus on more magic, and his mace level up needs to catch up. Okay, Gavin, you're gonna get hit there. I don't want to waste Dragon Cut here. I want to save it for a little bit later. I cannot believe you actually swung before that enemy. That is, like, surprising. Actually, Tremor might be good here because we have to work on your Earth XP. Yo, Kai, welcome to stream. Do you mind not getting my waifu? It's very rude of you. Good Tremor, good Tremor. Okay, didn't do as much as I thought it would. I think with Justin here, I Howl Slash. Oh, with the ReDux wand, this would do so much more, though. Eeny, meeny, miny, burn flare.
This'll teach you.
Get burned. Good counter.
Not bad, eh?
By the way, I just realized that Justin did 700 damage with that midair cut in that one boss fight because of a counter. Because obviously counters do more damage. So we got a couple of cholas. Wouldn't hurt to use them. We're getting cholas and our inventory space is so limited anyway. You can also, like, buy cholas. So, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to use a few of these. We should be using our items because Redux gives us more items regardless. Also, Justin, let's put that Redux wand back on you. All patched up. We lose some attack, but honestly, your attack is good for now. Don't ambush me. Okay, good monsters. Good monsters. How nice of them. They're so generous. Don't fall into that hole. Except there wasn't a hole before, but it was like fake flooring or whatever you would call that. I think we're at the end of this place. I think we have to get a key here and then go back to that. Yeah, that key. We need that key. Let me ambush you. Let me ambush you. We get this key and then we go back to the other side, and that leads to like the end where the teleport orb is. Alright, Justin, let's see how your magic does now. If I were to zap you.
Take this.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Burn to a crisp!
Okay, Zap does decent. Can I Dragon Cut here? I could Dragon Cut here, but also I kind of want to save it for like more enemies. It's gonna hurt. It's fine though. These guys are more susceptible or vulnerable to normal attacks than magic. Although I'm using a mace, so I lose some attack power. Although Crackle does a lot. You're hitting Justin. That should be fine. I'm gonna let that happen. I just want to kill one of you.
Oh, power of ice.
Oh, so close. You're gonna hit Justin, that's fine. You're also gonna hit Justin, which is even scarier. You're super close to dead. Just gonna focus on you.
This'll teach you.
That one will die so quickly that's not even gonna get to the IP bar. Yeah, stop what you're doing. Oh, but Gavin was too slow. He had to go around Justin. That's fine. Fina didn't die. I mean, that's really all that matters. You do this even though your attack isn't that high, but it's still, like, enough to do a lot, I'd say. You do lose some attack because of the Redux Wand. It's like a good 40, so it's a lot of attack to lose, but again, we're going to be using a lot of magic with Justin to level up his magic stuff. Mostly wind and fire, because those are really behind. Alright. Give me a boost. I don't have to fight those enemies to get that to lower, right? There's no way. There must be... Yeah, there's another switch here. Okay, it makes more sense. At a lower, you guys don't mind me. And now we have to go back to that save point, and instead we make a left. Or right. It's my right. Depends what angle you're looking at from. We probably give up a Microroma. I have a couple of those in the stash. And also, I'll just use some Chola so we have inventory space. Yeah, Gavin has a ton of them. No. No. Leave me alone. I think didn't realize the PS1 version was this laggy at times. I've not played the PS1 version of this game in so long, because now I just play the remaster. I mean, this is the inferior version, but it's also the only one we got in the West. Saturn version never made it out of Japan. I think by now the Saturn version has a fan translation, though. If I were to ever play Grandia again, which I'm not going to say is impossible, this is like my favorite game practically. Number 2 at the absolute worst. If I ever were to play the game again, which is possible given how much I love Grandia, I would try the Saturn version, I think, because it has a fan patch and just to kind of get different versions of Grandia and be like, oh yeah, I love Grandia, you know, and just say I tried it. Open Sesame? It's another Massacre machine? I think there's another Massacre machine coming up. Oh no, we use this thing and that like makes a bridge or something? I vaguely remember this. Never mind. I thought I remembered it. Or it probably is relevant in some way, just not right now. There's a kite enemy. The kite enemies are easy to avoid. It's gonna like disappear, I think. Yeah. I remember that. That part I definitely remember. I don't want to use my resources because I'm pretty sure there's another Massacre machine, if I'm remembering right. So I kind of want to save my stuff until we find that. Wind Charm could be good. For something. You know what? I'll fight these crabs. I'll fight these dang hermit crabs. I think this is where we can Dragon Cut. I also want to see if Earth works on you guys, because I could have sworn... Take
this.
Could have sworn that, what's it called? Could have sworn that all magic is not good on them, but I thought Earth might work, but we could try it. Okay, Earth works a lot better, so every element except Earth works on them. Hence why Dragon Cut works. And a little to none about the Saturn version. I mean, the Saturn version's like basically the same. There's no like new content. Well, if you count Digital Museum, I guess, but that was Japan only. It's just Grandia. It's just like graphically superior. Also, I'm hoping and praying that someone takes up the mantle and translates Digital Museum. Speaking of, I almost wish we got Digital Museum with HD remaster. They could have gave us like they could have like they could have very easily like translated it because it's like a mini side game to Grandia. They could have very easily done it. It would have taken more time, sure, but it would have been worth it. Especially considering that Grandia 2 got a hard mode, they could have done something for Grandia 1 instead of just, hey, we upscaled the game. It would have been great to get Digital Museum, though. Like, really great. I'm hoping that someone, like... I didn't know Justin even said that. I really hope someone takes up the mantle. I might have to do it. Someone take up the mantle and translate it, because I want to play it so badly. It's just not possible because I don't understand Japanese. I'm sure I can get decently far in it because of my knowledge of Grandia, but even then, I'd rather it get translated. But there's nothing to know about the Saturn version. The Saturn version is just superior. There's nothing really new content-wise. Digital Museum is the only thing. But that's not really... That's like its own game. That's like a side game to Grandia. So, I mean, that's not really new content in Grandia. That's just a Japan-only thing we got. All of you are really close to dead. You know, I think you Para Whip here, honestly.
Now I'm really angry.
Oh, she's angry. You do this, Phoenix should get a chance to resurrect. It's so nice to have multiple ways to revive.
Now you'll be okay.
The only thing about the Saturn version is we wouldn't have... It would be Japanese dub, because we obviously... It's a Japan-only version. But that's the angle I'm gonna go with, I think. If I were to play Grandia on the channel again, like 2 to 3 years from now, maybe 4, who knows? It's definitely possible. I would play the Saturn version. And at that point, I could say I played every version. Please stop guarding.
Take this.
Why does your guard last so long? But yeah, every time I think of this, I'm like, I always get upset thinking that the Digital Museum was never brought to West. It would have been so fun. Digital Museum would be such a fun new experience. Getting to like play the mini game of like Fina protecting her panties and like just playing more, essentially being like DLC before DLC existed, because that's what Digital Museum basically is. That's what it feels like. It feels like DLC before they did DLC, like an add-on to the game. So, and you collect like artifacts. It would have been super cool. It would have been very nice to actually get to play it. And I'm still holding hope that one day someone translates it. Maybe I can get into translating fan patches. I don't think it's like, I mean, I'm sure it's hard, but maybe it's not as hard as it sounds. I can like pick up on it if it means I get to play Digital Museum. Alright, I need to find this orb. I need to go up this way, because I didn't try going up this way yet. Yeah, okay, there's another Massacre machine, as I thought. Before we fight it, though, make sure that we're good on items. You can use a yellow pill on Justin, why not? Maybe a Gabwin, too. Yeah, we have another one. I'll use it on Gabwin. I think Dite sells them. I can't remember. Moon Cut. Oh, you have like 1,000 more, or like 500 more. The other one had like 2,500, I think. I don't remember. Are you hitting Fina? Oh, you're hitting Gabwin. That should be fine. Give Justin a boost.
Please.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I kind of wish we had the axe for this boss fight instead of the Redux wand.